Welcome to Talking Straight. I'm Suresh Kochattil. One of the things that puzzles me as a political observer is how the Bharatiya Janata Party is brilliant when it comes to setting the narrative in some states, while in others it seems to be in a comatose state. On one hand, we have states like Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat, where BJP went on an aggressive, high-octane campaign. And then we have states like Telangana, where BJP leaders have left the ground open for the Telangana Rashtra Samiti, or now the Bharatiya Rashtra Samiti, to make their first moves. The result is that the BJP Telangana leaders are now left reacting to the first advantage moves of KCR, KTR, and even Kavita Kalvakuntla. Why is this happening? Why are the BJP Telangana leaders not able to pitch the numerous schemes of the Narendra Modi government to the people of the state? Why did it take Nirmala Sitharaman to come down to Kamareddy in Telangana and expose how the 1 rupee scheme has been hijacked by the TRS government? Why is it that the BJP leaders in the state have not been able to tell the people of Telangana who avail of the 1 rupee rice scheme that almost 90% of the cost of the rice, which usually costs 31 to 32 rupees when it leaves the FCI godown or other warehouses to the public distribution shops, is subsidized by the Narendra Modi government? While the state government gives about 3 or 4 rupees per kilo, the Modi government pays over 26 to 27 rupees per kilo. Yet, when the trucks carrying the 1 rupee rice leaves the FCI godowns, they have KCR's picture in front of the windshield of the truck. The same situation is seen at the PDS shops too, where there is a picture of KCR, but not that of Narendra Modi. This is precisely what Nirmala Sitharamanji asked the Kamareddy district collector. Due to this brainwashing, the poor that who avail the scheme believe that KCR is the one who is giving them rice at 1 rupee, and that's what they believe in. 2-bedroom houses, rural roads, skill development, fertilizer subsidy, generic medicines, I can just go on, and many other schemes have substantial contribution of the union government. Yet, Telangana BJP leaders have not been able to prove with statistics that Telangana government alone cannot claim the credit for this. I admire the way TRS leaders led by KCR have gone about and promised the earth, the moon and the sun to every segment of the voters in the state. Whether those promises are finally delivered on the ground is another question. But media in the Telugu-speaking states and across other states are used extensively to build up the impression that these schemes are happening due to KCR, KTR and of course the TRS. The full-page ads of the Telangana government in almost every other newspaper across the country in many languages makes it look as if Telangana is heaven on earth. On the other hand, BJP and even the Congress leaders in Telangana are left holding press conferences which hardly have any value these days. No one watches breaking news on television these days, and the ones who do are hardly having any voting power. Take the Huzurabad election for example. When the campaign was at its peak, KCR promised boon after boon. Did any opposition leader in Telangana, particularly the BJP, ever bother to file an RTA and found out what happened to those promises? Then there was the Manugod election which happened recently. Here again the TRS went to town promising one freebie after another. Were those promises delivered? God knows. Of course, all these promises would be funded from the taxpayers' money, and who are not asked actually if their contribution is to be spent in this way. One of the freebies in one constituency actually should be spent on roads, hospitals, schools across the states. That is one question that taxpayers should be asked. Or rather, they should ask these questions to every taxpayer as to where their money should be used. Naturally, it should be the Congress and BJP leaders who should be asking this question, but they don't. Except for 2 or 3 senior BJP leaders who come to prepared with facts for the press conferences and other meets, mostly others go with long-winded dialogues at press conferences. These politicians should understand that people, especially the ones who are busy with their lives, don't have time for this long 1-hour or sometimes 2-hour press conferences. Do it as Narendra Modi ji does through his Mann Ki Baat and his interactions through social media. In Mann Ki Baat, Modi ji brings up examples of common citizens from across the country who have used innovation to make a difference. How many beneficiaries of the Mudra scheme in Telangana have been brought to the fore by BJP leaders, and the stories, the success stories talked about in video clips? I don't think anybody has done it. It's not rocket science. It's a simple thing to do. Every success story of people who have availed Mudra loans, the Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Yojana, the Startup India, Ujjwala, Jan Aushadhi Kendras, Ayushman Bharat, dozens of other schemes of the Modi Sarkar should be broadcast to a wider audience. People like to hear stories of others who succeeded, and that is the biggest motivational tool for other people. Look at K.T. Ramarao. He single-handedly revived a dead project like the Airport Metro Express and linking the missing parts of the Hyderabad Metro. He even promised to extend the metro to Hayat Nagar and was smart enough to put in a rider. It will happen only after the next assembly elections. The message was clear: vote for TRS or BRS and we will extend the metro to your city, your part of the city. Everyone knows that these projects were brought to life just in time to influence the upcoming assembly elections. No one actually knows when these projects will get completed. Absolutely no idea. Of course, the BJP leaders did a dharna asking for the old city part of the Hyderabad metro to be completed. Instead, the BJP leaders could have insisted the union government to pump in, say, 2,000 crores more into the Hyderabad metro rail and increase their stake in it. This would have allowed the missing links from Miapur to Patancheru or connect up Nagol to LB Nagar terminals to the Rajiv Gandhi International Airport instead of the Airport Metro Express. Or complete the MMTS Phase 2 with extra funds to run trains on the Bolaram to Secunderabad, Falaknuma route and Nampally to Lingampally route, and the new BB Nagar Maulali Sanat Nagar route, which comes under the Phase 2 of the MMTS, by the way. Why is BJP not getting aggressive on this? K.T. Ramarao, in fact, wrote to the union government to fund its proposal to extend the Hyderabad metro network with a 26-kilometer long, that is a 26-kilometer long metro corridor from BHEL to Lakdika Pul. Why is it that BJP is not taking up this project? That is, the BJP government is not taking up the project. Why is it not asking the union government to fund it and claim the credit for it? Even the viability gap funding given by the union government for the Hyderabad metro, that is the existing metro, has not been highlighted. I think it's about 1,400 crores, has not been highlighted to the citizens of twin cities and the users of the Hyderabad metro by the BJP leaders. Why are the BJP leaders not persuading the Ministry of Defence to open up the closed roads in Secunderabad cantonment? Doing this will influence the voting in Secunderabad, Malkajgiri, Lok Sabha constituencies and the assembly constituencies that come under them. But there is a sense of lethargy in the senior BJP leadership in Telangana. To put it in very mild terms, the TRS-BRS government has bribed every section of the voters in Telangana, literally. They know when the election comes, KCR and KTR will remind the voters what their party had done for them. What about BJP Telangana leaders? Will they wait for Narendra Modi ji and Amit Shah ji to come and win the elections for them in the state? Modi ji cannot win elections in every state for BJP. The local leaders also need to do their bit. BJP cannot wake up 1 month just before the elections and give the B forms to the candidates and then expect them to win the elections. If they need to make a mark in Telangana, BJP leaders, BJP Telangana needs to start today. Announce the MLA candidates for the next week, in the next week itself, and give them enough time to tell the voters of Telangana what Narendra Modi ji government has done for them. As Nike ad line goes, just do it. I would add one more line, now. Just do it now. A great example of that is the Tamil Nadu BJP president, Kuppuswamy Annamalai. Whether he wins elections in the next term or the term after that, or even BJP comes to power in Tamil Nadu, which is a far-fetched idea, Annamalai has made a mark. He has shown that you have to go to the people, sit with them, talk to them, not addressing rallies and meetings. He does that too. But he comes prepared with statistics. He comes prepared with facts and counters the Stalin government. And that is what has made Annamalai a real winner, a firmament in the BJP leadership. He's taken seriously by the central government for that, which is what needs to happen in Telangana. Get aggressive. This is not a game for the sissies. This is a game that has to be fought in an aggressive manner, because KCR and KTR know how to fight this game, and BJP leadership in Telangana also should do that. They should not wake up just 1 month before the election and want to vote from the people. Sorry, it doesn't work that way. You need to start working today, counter it, get all the union government funding schemes into the forefront and do it. Just do it and do it now. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.
Please subscribe to Nationalist Hub English channel for more interesting videos, and don't forget to like and share this video. Nationalist Hub, it's a news revolution.